two. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, guys! Turbocharged 51 over here! I hope you're having a splendid day wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Turbo Fox RacerZ, and welcome back to F1 24 career mode, and welcome, most importantly, to the pre-season episode. Now, guys, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys right now, there's not going to be a lot of talking from my side in this episode. This is just to get the lay of the land, so obviously to see which team we will be driving for, and then taking it from there. After our successful time in F2, third in the Drivers' Championship, with a race win under our belt, I'm sure that there will be more than one F1 team interested. The question is just, will the driver academy that we signed for, meaning Alpine, actually give us the best offer, or will another team snatch us away from Alpine? Only time will tell. And as you guys can see on the screen, I'm just quickly figuring out the first season calendar, and we're going to have 16 race seasons all the way to the end of this game cycle. I am super excited. I'm super stoked. Remember to drop a like down below on this video. And just so, by the way, the first round of season 1 will be posted later today. Just thought I'd mention that. So make sure you are subscribed as well. And if your bell is not dinged, what are you doing? Ding the bell. And go check out the links in the description down below. It is a nice and dandy thing to do. But as you guys can see here, obviously, a lot of tracks are being added to the calendar. And at this very moment, I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea who I'll be racing for. But we're going to see very, very soon, and we're going to have a lot of information to take in and digest, so let's get straight into that.
We'll be working closely together to get you the best deal possible. So, decision time. Who will you drive for this season? Tough choice, I know. On this screen, you can view all the available teams and view some information about them to help you make a choice. Here, you can check out the basic information covering their principal, HQ, and vehicle information. Opposite this, you can see the current performance of this team compared to the rest of the field. This performance will change, depending on your success with development during the coming seasons. Recognition is a system that the team will use to determine how much R&D responsibility you were given. You will be compared against your teammate, and resource points will be split accordingly. Increase your recognition by improving your driver ratings, your current contract, and other bonuses that we'll cover later.
Guys, the new details that have been added to career mode are so fire. I can't wait to get into this. This is so freaking cool. I mean, oh my word. So obviously you guys know me. I don't always like to start with one of the fastest teams. So we've basically got Visa Cash App RB, Alpine, Haas, Williams, or Kick Sauber we can go to. Obviously, I checked the first teams, but there's no real point. And now we need to see which team is going to give us the best offer. And we've actually got the choice of who our teammate will be. So I need to compare myself to both teammates of each team. And the teams that stood out the most to me were Visa Cash App RB, Alpine, and Williams. But Williams and RB gave me better offers, even against their stronger drivers, which were Tsunoda and Gasly. So this is going to be a very tough choice, but how can I say no to RB? They're giving me such an exceptional offer. So bye, Alpine.
Okay, who would you like your teammate to be? You can view both of the current drivers and toggle through some information here before making your decision. It might have an impact on your standing within the team.
Yuki or Daniel? Guys, I've got a massive soft spot for Yuki Tsunoda. We're going to go side by side with Yuki Tsunoda in Visa Cash App Red Bull. I just can't I just can't not pick Yuki. I absolutely love Yuki. Followed his F2 career. We're next to Yuki.
Finally. Let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
Okay, here we are. It's contract time. The team are expecting you to improve as your career evolves. And so am I. Here, we will be setting you a contractual target with the team, so that this progress can be tracked by both parties. Here, you can view your current ratings with your overall rating, or RTG, shown at the top. This is the value that will be used to set your contract target. In order to improve this, you'll need to show your worth at each race weekend. Your current rating has been used as a starting point. Move this slider to set your target for next season. A higher target requires consistently good results at each race weekend, but you'll get more recognition when you sign. Here, you can view your recognition with the team. The higher the target you set yourself, the more recognition you will earn when you sign. More recognition equals more car development. More car development makes car go fast. You know the drill. Remember, if you fail to meet that target, you will lose this recognition bonus, so don't bite off more than you can chew. You can see some basic information on the contract, as well as the number of seasons your contract will last. After this season concludes, you may be offered longer contracts, if the team thinks you deserve one. A longer contract will give another recognition bonus when you sign. There's a few other points for us to go over, but we can leave those until you're settled. I'll leave you to finalize your terms.
Your excited face really is disappointing, whoever this chickie is. But guys, I think a 75 rating would be perfect. I think we're not going to set ourselves too high expectations. We're going to try and beat Yuki. 75 overall RTG at the end of the season. Let's go.
We're signed. We are on the Formula One grid for 2024. That sounds awesome to say. Time to go crush that target. I'll see you soon. Quickly, before we gear up for the first race this season, a couple of things. Throughout your career, you'll get a lot of important information. Keep an eye on this tab between each race to see what you've been sent. We also have a wonderful team of specialists that will be dedicating some of their time to help us this season. When you have a moment, we should go and get introduced. They don't bite, I promise. Driver Details contains all the important information for your accolades, contracts, rivalries, and driver ratings. Keep an eye on it throughout the season.
Hi mate, Mark here. I'm your engineer for the season ahead, and I'm absolutely buzzing to be working with you. When you're ready, come and see me over in R&D and we can chat about the development of the car. See you soon.
Your specialists are a team of experts that will be working with us part-time to maximize your research and development within the team. They will offer you goals to complete each race weekend. Completing these goals will increase your relationship level with a specialist. When that level increases, you'll get perks that improve their area of R&D. You can see each specialist's title and current level here, as well as a message stating whether they have some goals available. Selecting a specialist will take you to a details screen where you can view their perks and goals. When you're ready, select an available specialist to see what they are offering you. Each specialist will have perks that match their area of expertise. As you improve your relationship with a specialist, you'll gain access to the corresponding perk. You can also select which of the available goals you would like for the upcoming race weekend. You can change your choice at any time from here or at the track before entering the first session of the weekend. After entering the first session, your selected goal will be locked in. You can see your selected goals and can view this during the weekend. After the race, you'll get a rundown of which goals you passed or failed and any progress made towards each specialist's level. If you fail a goal, you'll lose progress, so pick goals you're confident in completing. In short, don't get greedy. This icon represents your primary specialist. They will offer double XP for successfully completing goals to help you unlock their perks faster. You can choose any available specialist to be your primary and change this right up until you enter the first session of a race weekend. Welcome to your Contracts Hub. Here, you'll be able to view your current contract and all the information relating to it. To start, you can see all the base information for your current contract, your target rating, your current rating, and more. In this main area, you'll find a graph that tracks your rating each race. It will also display your target, so you can see how far off you are. Obviously, we haven't raced yet, so there's no data. Be sure to come back and check this after each race weekend. Here, you can review your recognition information. You will see a comparison between you and your teammate, as well as any bonus you have applied. Below that, you can see a list of your current perks that come with your recognition level, so you can unlock more and really push the development of the car. Review your current contract target and set something lower if you're struggling. The team won't take this lightly, though, and you will struggle to improve your recognition this season. But it's better than potentially getting fired. This option will only be available when you're below your target rating. If you're on a long-term deal, you can break your contract. As you might expect, teams do not want you doing that, and will treat you as if you've been fired. In short, you'll be off the Christmas list. This will hurt your recognition, both with this team and others when we have to find you a new seat. We may be able to start meeting with other teams if time allows. However, I know it won't come to that. Will it?
Here, you're going to be able to see a list of upgrades that are currently in progress. This is now split between upgrades that you started and those that your teammates started, so I know exactly who's getting the brownie points after a good weekend. You can toggle which list you want to see right here. This graph charts the performance progress of all of the teams. It allows you to view our progress versus the rest of the competition over multiple seasons. And you know me, I love a graph.
Oh my goodness gracious me, there was too much said there. Like, honestly, too much happened in that moment. There's a lot to digest, guys, but can we just get excited for the amount of detail they have added to career mode, the amount of effort that has gone into this. It looks better, it already feels better, and we haven't even done a single lap on track in our Visa Cash App RB. Like, I'm just going to call it RB for the rest of the season, just so that you guys know, but the depth that has been added to career mode, I've never been this excited for a single career mode. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. That was so cool. Oh my goodness gracious me. That was so cool. Instead of a car reveal, which everybody got so bored of, we had a grid reveal. That was so cool. When the driver moves start happening, I can't wait to see how this is going to go. But guys, again, you didn't hear much from me. The last thing you're going to see here is just a quick 2 shots of me driving in practice for our first Grand Prix. And episode 1 will be kicked off with the start of qualifying. Guys, I am so excited. Like, you have no idea the depth and the amount of effort that this career mode needs in comparison to all the career modes is insane. So I'm going to say it again. Make sure you are subscribed and don't forget to ding that bell. Go check out the links in the description down below for the other content page as well as my social medias. Go hit me up with a follow, and while you're down there, make sure to drop a like down below on the video. It's only going to take you a nifty 2 seconds. Guys, F124 career mode is going to be insane, and I am here for every second for it, and I hope you will be too. See you soon. Cheers!